talk to Gideon and Reyes in Broadmoor Heights. We're going to Broadmoor Heights,
oh, wait,
I think.
That's right. We went there next. I think that's... Is Broadmoor Heights just out of town?
Broadmoor Heights is... you can see it on the map. It's next to the clothes place.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but...
Broadmoor Heights. I didn't even know there was anything over there.
Thanks for the... Discord's just A+ lately. Oh. And dialogue. Are you in the conversation?
No. Hold on, I'll talk to him. Deputy? Wait,
Yeah.
Who's talking to you?
I think the guy in that one booth. He's got a little
I really
like,
wish it would show me.
He's like by the cat. He's got a small wall around him. On the left.
Maybe if I just run up here, though? Nope. You?
There you go. The young guard's face is nervous but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding his hand up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Is she sick? Oh, she's probably stinky.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
The gate opens before you.
Is she sick?
She's got a stank cloud around her, but I think it's because there's like a showering mechanic or something in this game.
Yo, this girl stanky.
Actually,
I don't know.
When I highlighted her, there's a nuclear symbol around her. That's always a good sign.
Is there?
Yeah. Lucia Wesson?
The stink. Yeah. Ain't nothing covering you up. Can only be removed by antidote or doctor NPC. What does it do?
You got the stank.
I won't know, because it's time to load. Is that a real statue? Because that is awful looking. Like...
This is too like, you are very small. I have large flag. Look at me. I do the robot. This is just like a third person trying to get the attention of the other two people.
That's what I imagine aliens trying to describe what humans are. Like, I have symbol. Ooh, symbol. Good symbol. Walk towards man with symbol. Like,
I would like to buy flag for 2 feet of height.
There's one person that's just completely missing their body.
I will barter with dance. Commerce. Ooh, tile.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take no prisoner type. Over.
BAMFs?
Yeah, badass motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
I just thought it was the name of a faction, as like in addition to meaning that, like they call themselves that. No, he's just done there. That's all he's gonna say. All right. Are they causing any problems?
That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery maybe, but they appear to be friendlies.
God, I really wish this radio would actually just say the whole fucking line to me.
Is it
instead
still
of like half of
bugged?
it.
It's been a month.
Keith, it's gonna be that way forever.
Every NXL game needs to, like, they need to like set a release date and then just not ship it. just have an internal release date, and then the real one's a year. Then the real one's a year later.
They have so many internal
their
release
games
dates
come
that they
out
fail.
like such a mess each time. It's a bummer. Old enemy.
No idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
Wait, did they say that they were an old enemy?
Yeah. The badass motherfuckers said that they have information about an old enemy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's a really particular thing to say out. Like, it's an old enemy. It's like, okay.
Well, we're
right.
we're rangers. You're talking about an enemy of the Rangers.
What I'm saying is, in this game, you make a lot of enemies. Saying an old enemy isn't a very good description of a person who wants to kill you.
You're implying they survive. We have made no enemies this game, besides the ones
Not
in the
this game,
cutscene.
but the other 2 games probably have some people who lived who are bad people.
Like, if anything, the clone might vow inept revenge.
I'm sure.
Copy that, Ranger HQ. We'll check it out
We'll be here. Over and out.
when we're fucking done here.
What's here?
We're here to
What's
talk
here?
to Gideon Reyes
Soon to be back.
about a problem affecting the future of Colorado Springs.
Wait, how come I'm missing somebody all the time?
Are you not circle
Oh.
dragging correctly?
No, I am?
You
No.
left Wolf behind.
Okay, that's who's behind. Why aren't you
Yeah.
coming with me? I
I'm
keep
not-
I keep doing the full.
Yeah, I had
don't
a
know.
little dragging problem at first too. Maybe it's kind of bad at its job.
That's the last time anyone saw the Patriarch. He was
Oh, a little
down at the
servitor
old air
bot.
base to greet the Rangers, I think.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, I can't remember either. You think he really is sick? I heard he fired his doctor. Maybe he didn't like the diagnosis.
This place is run by Nintendo drones.
Yeah, they're a bunch of Robs.
Yeah. And they'll rob you blind. Ha.
Oh no.
Hee hee. Oh, this place is pretty big. I guess we should split up, huh?
They tell you the property, please do not touch.
Alright, you ready to split up? This place looks huge.
I already ran way off. I was
Yeah.
chasing a servitor bot because I had a green butt, and I wanted to
Alright.
know if that was a special servitor.
Comms off. We're free.
We're having. Just like always.
Can I talk to them?
Do you have permission to be here?
Rude.
We've got your backs, Rangers.
The Patriarch's marshals like me right now. They better. We live there?
Are those pants canvas? How droll. Excuse me.
They're mocking my pants. Oh, this is the rich assholes area. I gotcha.
Glad to have you here, Rangers.
Well, at least the cops like me. Wait.
Do you have permission to be here?
Wow. He said it even more indignantly than the last one.
With the Rangers in town.
They're just like one-upping each other, apparently. What a bunch of ace-holes.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
They locked away the robo-chicken?
Sorry, I don't talk to the help.
Oh, I'm gonna kill everybody. eh. Eh. Okay, left click. Requires power. Shit. The robo chicken must be rescued. Probably there. Chicky, 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 chicky. Cyborg chicken? Bark, bark? Sleekly muscular, more raptor than foul, this cybernetically enhanced chicken cuts an unusually menacing figure. It paces and prowls, clearly displeased at your presence. Cold glare. Oh, I'm not cool enough yet. You don't scare us. Okay, that was kind of creepy. The sound resonates deep in the cavity of its chest, a noise better suited for a cat or a small, feathered jaguar. It does not fluff. It does not posture. Instead, it glares, warning incarnated into feathers. Goodbye. Silent, unblinking scrutiny. I need animal scrutiny 4. I mean, animal handling 4. What am I at? This is the wrong tab. You have animal whisperer. You're at 3. So just one more little ding, and we'll be ready. But we're not super close to leveling necessarily. But like the cyborg chicken kind of feels like a priority, doesn't he? Miriam Knox. The middle-aged woman murmurs quietly to herself, her hands clasped in prayer. When she notices you standing nearby, she looks up and you see tears streaming down her cheeks.
Oh, thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Rangers?
That's us. Need our help, ma'am?
My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's frightful wicked to hope for the safety of one soul over many, but I beg you, find him. Save him if you can. We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause.
You're one of the 100 families?
Yes, but we're homebodies, and neither of us is very political. We own bison ranches out east, supply Colorado Springs with half its meat.
Can you describe your husband for us?
He's a little on the portly side, always well-dressed, but he likes playing cowboy out on the ranch. Kindest man in the 100 families. That's why I married him.
We found a cybernetic chicken in the church closet. Ever seen it before?
You mean he's real? I've seen him poking around the church at night, but I wasn't sure if my mind was playing tricks on me. Didn't dare get too close. I left him some food, just in case. Corn and scrap metal. He seemed like such a good, strong chicken.
Corn and scrap metal? You haven't seen him before, but he was locked up. What's that mean? We'll do what we can, Miss Knox.
I know you will. Thank you, Rangers.
Let's review. Didn't even show up as a mission, did it? That we had that one already. What's the deal with this quest log sometimes? So I've got a quest that I've got to keep track of without knowing it's there.
They shall inherit the world.
I mean, they will if the doomsday happens, otherwise they'll embarrass themselves and die in the ground.
You are safe here.
But it did, I guess.
Everyone is welcome in this church.
That's a hell of a hairdo, man.
We await the coming of the final deluge.
It already happened, bro.
Shall be swept clean.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Andrew Only Show, where we are going to explore.
Tourists.
That's a
Oh, Melissa, you're too much.
What could you possibly want?
Oh, get sure.
It really does just like to leave one person behind. Is there like a... Okay, no, I'm not trying to attack, I don't know what that is. Block picking 6. Up here. Whoa, who's that guy? You're cleared for public areas only. Okay. Hi.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Why would you say it like that? That sounds like... I feel like you're trying to warn me that I'm gonna be betrayed by this guy, who's obviously like a fascist dictator, but we're just kind of like pretending he's not a fascist dictator because he acts very humble or acts like he has humility about his position, but I think he's just kind of a racist... Or not racist, sorry. I think he's just kind of a fascist dictator.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson. You have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your family.
Thank you, Joe.
So normal folks can't see the Patriarch?
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns.
Wow, sounds like a king. Come bring me your issues, and I'll give you some tissues.
Good day.
Thanks. Well, okay, I guess we have access to the compound if we need access to the there is a lot. All right. It's a lot of guns. A whole lot of guns. Ah, park.
Did you hear what happened in Aspen? All those people taken hostage?
If it's really Vic who has them, they're all as good as dead.
Don't say that to Miriam Knox. Her husband was there, poor woman.
Ancient love letter. My dearest, I have left a puzzle for you as a test of our bond. This is the first of 3 special locations within the park. Today is Sunday. I am counting the days until we are together again. Okay. How are we always forgetting a person? I'm starting to think the game's doing this on purpose. LB. Lame boy? Maybe that's the guy who's writing the letters. He's like, oh, my dearest, I've died before you could read my letters. I'm so sorry. But just know that I loved you about as much as I loved our dog. That isn't to say I loved you any less, or that you are less, that you are less beautiful than, or that, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I forget, I'm losing the thread of the joke. Any case, I love my dog just as much as I love anybody else. Anyways, where are the rest of the, ooh, secret treasure. This is a bunch of junk. And I thought it was a treasure. Man. Statue. Okay. As leaders of the 100 families look on, Isa Buchanan passes the flag of the United States of America to his son, the future Patriarch of Colorado, Saul Buchanan, calling upon him to protect and glorify it to the end of his days. Wow. Definitely not a kingdom at all. Cool, gotcha. 10 out of 10.
My family will be avenged.
Sure, I guess. Maybe. I'm not really in the business of figuring that out. Now am I? Or am I? Is that my business? Maybe it is my business. I think I'm walking in a circle now. Yeah, I'm definitely walking in a circle. Where the hell is the other hidden stuff? This guy lied to me. This guy lied to me. Said there was stuff in the park. What the hell's the stuff in the belly? Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. Chotto Matteo. Did our quest log get updated? I'm not seeing my quest log, so I don't know. Mission log. Gideon Reyes, the head of the 100 families interested. Where are we right now? Is this the one? I don't know what mission we're on. Don't you be my neighbor? Horned rats? We wiped out the Dorseys in the Garden of the Gods and learned that Farin Brigo may have been working with them. We should head back to the Marshal Station in downtown and inform Sheriff Daisy. Oh, these are completed missions. So right now we're doing Unwelcome Guests. Talk to Gideon, Reyes, and Broadmoor Heights. Gotcha, okay. Okay, makes sense. Where is that letter? Ancient love letter. My dearest, I have left a puzzle for you as a test of our bond. This is the first of 3 special locations within this park. Today is Sunday. I am counting the days until we are together again. It says there are multiple things in this park. Oh, there's another pile of shit over here. Ooh, robots and rangers for real. Okay. Statue's been weathered by time. Alright. I don't know why you build a bunch of statues of a guy. It's kind of a waste of resources, is it not? And I'm thinking practically here. Maybe they're thinking with something else. Wow, that's a solid looking butt right there. Well, this guy's got a solid looking butt too. All these statues have really solid looking butts.
No trespassing.
The families are a pain in the ass, but you get used to them.
That's a weird thing to say.
We all appreciate your efforts. Just not here. Just like
I can't believe I'm running out of cake.
I can't believe I've run out of a delicious snack. I could probably go bake again later. Cakes are like the easiest thing to bake out of everything. They're so easy. You don't need much material at all to make them, and you can find it pretty much anywhere.
Here's our goal, Gideon Reyes. This man looks like he might have been drawn by a mathematician. Precision cut luxury and manicured good looks.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes. Thank you for coming.
What seems to be the problem, Mr. Reyes?
Ah, yes, the problem. Allow me to explain. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't.
So put them to work making food.
I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Sounds like the problem is the Patriarch's policies. Why punish the refugees for that?
You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because the symptom is about to overwhelm us, and the cause, well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And if it can't be done, the alternative would be changing the regime, which, even for those who have wanted it most, has seemed impossible. Thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city.
You're suggesting regime change.
Don't put words in my mouth, Rangers. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm merely stating realities. My loyalty to the Patriarch goes without saying. But let's save any talk of politics until after this refugee crisis is dealt with. Are you willing to help me or not?
Where are the refugees coming from?
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
I mean, what the fuck else are they supposed to do? Are you expecting us to do this for the public good?
Not at all. You will be well rewarded, and not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with the mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
Okay, we'll look into it.
Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the Bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye, and good luck.
Hopefully we can find some kind of solution for the refugees. Like, that's a solution for them, and not just abandoning them. But, you know, RPGs, it often doesn't go that easy. Well, shit. But I want the chickie to love me. Oh, Marshall. Oh, they all stayed back here. Just gotta work on pumping up that, stat. Oh, he's over here now. And go check out the ward estate. I don't really know what Andrew's been up to, but the map looks undiscovered, which I think means that he hasn't been there yet. Or maybe it doesn't let you in. As you approach, the servitor twitches and heaves, rising to its full height.
Hello, and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the more fabulous.
It finishes with a burst of static and sparks.
What is your business at the ward estate?
We have information about Bellamy Ward.
Processing. Insufficient credentials for entry. Please enter that later date. Entry parameters may change in the future.
We just want to look around. The servitor slumps forward, going inert. Then, without warning, it rouses itself.
Your presence has not been requested. You may not pass.
They don't want us in here. And I need more nerd stuff to get past him.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Sparks burst from the back of the servitor's head. It appears to be looking past you at an imagined crowd.
May the show go on.
May the show go on. I also can't pick the lock. Okay. I need to be cooler, apparently. Patriarch. Are we still dealing with one of the leaders?
I suppose they'll let just anyone in these days.
Rude.
Indeed, Melissa, simply anyone.
I can hear you, Melissa.
You again? How boring.
Wow, they're nervous. What did Andrew say?
Ah, look. The great unleashed approach. Seeking civilization at last.
It's like watching
Diligent
the evolution
Joe.
of man in reverse. Ah, you're back, Rangers. Please go on in. Good day.
So Andrew must have talked to these guys already. Did he go inside? The map looks not like he's done that. That is the downside of splitting up. Sometimes I'm like, where do I go that's new? It's hard to say sometimes. So that's a new zone. He tends to cover ground. I gravitate towards like the major NPC and he gravitates towards going to absolutely everywhere. In that meantime.
I don't know where else in this damn park you have anything.
I don't think we've met.
I don't think so either, but I'm also just trying to look for
Yep. The Dorseys done tore through here and gutted the house. Until the Castillos can get this eyesore repaired, we're keeping it boarded up. Nothing to see here.
Place got wrecked. All right. Why is there a question mark? Question mark makes me feel like there's something I need to find out about this. But nope, it's just letting me know. All right, I'm gonna go to my map. Is there anywhere I haven't been? Okay, we're right here. We haven't been inside this building yet, which I imagine we can't enter. Oh, we can. Oh, we can just like straight go in there? How is it every fucking time we leave someone behind? I swear, there needs to be like a hotkey to just select all. Please. Please. Are you coming, girl? Oh, that's why you didn't show up, because you got stuck on a damn wall. All right, thanks, game. All right, we're going in.
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here. Their spirits filled the place. Now, they do not.
Well, I hope they have a shower, because, God, you need a bathe, girl.
Mama
Smelling
used to
bad.
love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess.
Why the hell do you have a moldy sock in this box? Whatever.
Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything up. They had to toss the furniture around too. Animals. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone. Here beyond the rubble. It's dark, but you can make out smashed scraps of wood and splintered doors. Doesn't look like the attackers left much of anything behind. No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing.
Lucia, what do you think happened here?
My house was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right in through the front door, stole my parents and little brother away, and then took out their anger on the house.
It is a pretty nice house, you have to admit. I would be kind of mad too if I didn't have a nice wooden floored house. All right, let's step away from that. More rubble. This lockpick.
Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
Sure. Wow, Keith's just gonna have a field day lockpicking shit in here. Oh, and a toaster for him. Wow, he's just gonna have.
Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Wow. Actually, got some too. Go one more time. There we go. God, how long is this poison lasting? 30 seconds. Fuck. As far as explosive level 6. Is the container even worth it? Alright. Kind of worth it. Fuck, is there another? Get my main man out of here because he's gonna die. What's in here?
Okay. Still not feeling how much that was worth it, but whatever. That container is gonna be mighty hard to reach. Or not? God. Alright. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Really? Alright, is there... Do I have anything for poison? Status. It's wasting these now. Yeah, I'm just wasting these. You already have first aid going on though, don't you? Guess not. Oh well. Wait, is that explosive still in here? What? There was just a poison trap somewhere else? Yo, this house is just a nonsense shit. Was it? That's an EMP mine. Fuck, whatever. God. Why don't you put those at like the front door? Maybe the Dorseys wouldn't have taken your family. God. Also, I'm not sure how there's not corpses of Dorseys in here already. They should have ran in here and ransacked this place immediately. I ain't buying that shit. I'm not even a Dorsey and I came and ransacked your place immediately. Alright. In any case, this house is a bust. Hello.
How goes it?
We need to buy more healing stuff.
Yes, I panned over to you just in time to see you sticking shit in your leg. I was like, ah, he's been up to things. I take it we're probably done here.
No,
I don't see much to do.
You need to go into this house.
Okay.
Or, you know, everyone needs to go in this house. God. This game really likes to just take away people from me. So there's a bunch of
if you click on like
chests in
anything,
here.
you end up having like one character selected, it seems.
So there are a bunch of locked stuff in here. They're kind of high level, so I don't know if you can...
That's level 6.
There's a level 5 and a level 4 up top. Careful of the trap in there.
Have you been getting into trouble? The gutter snake, level 2 automatic weapons.
Nice, nice.
Marksman rifle, 57 to 78, level 3 snipers.
Wow.
Hello.
Put those on some
Yeah,
people.
I think I have the only sniper, right?
Yeah, well, I think, actually, yeah, I think you do have the only sniper. Sorry, let me check.
Oh wait, I have a better one already.
Oh.
Mine's 62 to 86, and it's got a higher range and everything. Well.
Oh.
Assault rifle. Better snake versus the convincer.
Convincer.
The convincer. Which one's better or worse? It is identical to my current weapon on Quan, so neither of them are upgrades. Womp womp.
Unfortunate.
This house had a lot of furniture. Most of it is now blocking this hallway.
Yeah, careful of,
I don't think I have
here.
any explosives expert.
That, that gas mine is not very fun. I cannot disable it, but it causes...
I'm sorry, but I don't think the mines were amused by your.
I really thought it was.
Grenade.
I was trying to get them to go off.
You thought that was gonna work?
Yeah, I've done it before. I've triggered mines with them by throwing rocks and shit at them. Why is there still a mine? Didn't you get hit by it?
I got hit by 2 other mines.
There we go.
Whoa, that's an EMP mine. Is it a good idea to shoot that one?
Yeah. What's gonna do? Re-break the toaster?
Yeah, maybe.
It's already broken. There you go.
But now it's fixed.
Gold insulated power cord with worth $1,000.
Whoa!
An instant disco bot and $36.
Wait, that toaster had an instant disco bot in it?
Yeah, toasters are nonsense. Is that like the first one we've opened so far? Because the
No,
ones
that's
were
our
all the other
second
ones.
toaster.
Because like some of the ones at the back of the base were like still like scary and high level, so you have to like wait to get back.
the one was at the base was too high level, but I think you've opened one other toaster besides that.
Oh, I'm talking to this now.
Oh yeah, she just don't. Yeah.
Looks like the doors. He's ransacked this house and tossed broken furniture into the hallways. Did you already look through it and stuff?
Yeah, I already did all of her dialogue here.
I was confused. Oh, I clicked on the other rubble earlier. I was like, why is it dialogue this time? All right, yeah, toaster's a good find. I think we're going to the Patriarch's base next.
Oh, we're going to the compound. Okay.
I didn't see much to do around here.
It's a dangerous place.
There's the ward estate, but we don't have the nerd stuff powers to get past the robot, the lockpicking to get through the door, or the like quest permission for the robot to just let us in.
Wait, for where?
The ward estate, where I'm standing on the map. There's a robot at the door that says we can't go in, and you need like better nerd stuff to get past. Wait, how good is your nerd stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I didn't actually talk to that guy.
I can't look at your stats.
Servitor bot, tell me about your life.
What is your business at the Lord's estate?
Override the robot and set yourself as administrator.
Oh. It's like we both went to the opposite things we needed to go to.
Yeah, the servitor goes silent for a moment before jolting back to attention.
The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
Oh boy.
Oh, alright. Oh, it's a
what could go wrong? We still need lockpicking even though he let us in?
Yeah, hold on.
The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
Yeah. Sir, this door's not unlocked.
You dumb little shit.
Well, I guess he won't be mad if you pick the lock now. I guess that's the thing.
I'm not cool enough to pick the lock though.
You're off by 1 level? Or multiple?
I'm off by 1 level. We can't like increase our lockpicking skill, can we?
That's what I'm trying to find.
I don't think that's like a thing we have.
On AP. If you have a remember what is it, the items that you could attach to your character?
Like what?
Like some of the gear and the special thing you can add to yourself, like I have a stethoscope and it gives me +1 first aid. Oh.
This interface could use some sorting.
There's a lot of things that could be.
It would be handy to be like, here's the button that lists all of the items that change your skill points. For example.
Yeah. I'm not seeing any
There's a frozen ferret, so that's fun.
I see mechanics and armor and critical chance.
I'm amused that it's staying for the fucking dildo hat. Oh yeah, there's mechanics.
I don't think we have anything we can fill the other slot with. Let me check my people. Are any of them wearing anything? Experience and critical chance. No, none of them are wearing anything that could be valuable to this.
problem. Okay, yeah. No.
Maybe we should just come back after we're done with the next area.
Yeah, I think so. I think
we'll be coming through on our way back anyway. And then I'll be able to also lockpick that other chest I couldn't open earlier. And also, I'll have enough animal handling to get the robot chicken on our team.
Oh, yeah, cool. We do need to get the robot chicken.
There's a robot chicken in the church. Did you meet it?
No. Is there a robot chicken in there?
Yeah.
Rangers?
We need to get them. I feel bad for our one at home. He's alone.
Wow,
That
it's
is not it.
It's a Game of Thrones throne, but
missiles, very dangerous.
Maybe they're empty.
Oh God, I hope they are.
They're display only missiles.
That's
you
very
know, for
American
shopping. Colorado Springs has been ruled by the Patriarch for over 50 years. How fucking old is he?
50 years?
We just push him over and like, haha, you've been deposed.
So that's the thing. I like the more I went around this city, the more it just felt like it was explaining how he's just a king.
Yeah, that's what.
Like
that's the ultimate patriarch role, is the king.
Yeah, his father handed him the country, or I guess the state.
The statue looks like a younger version of the patriarch. It is.
Wonder if they had the turret guns back then.
That's how statues work. You make them after the person is born, so it's always younger. You find a statue older than the person it's based on, that's fucking terrifying.
Take those?
That's some Dorian Gray shit. Oh, I don't think he likes that.
Okay.
He just yelled stop at you.
Well, because there's an armor crate and a weapon crate, and I was like, can we just open those? And no.
Nope.
No, you cannot.
He might be a store if you wanted to buy meds or something.
Oh, maybe he is a store.
Yeah, is he a store? Does he have dialogue?
No sudden moves.
Nope.
Understand?
Nope.
It's just their shit. Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Let's see, who is actually named around here? These are a lot of people to fight us if we do anything wrong. Can we open this door?
There's a lot of turrets. We gotta fight if we do anything wrong.
Yeah. Why is that painting in black and white? Isn't it a painting? They like need to develop color painting. This painting's so old, it's black and white.
Whoa.
Whoa. I just spotted something.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
What a fucking fireworks display that does. Adoption records, Melissa Howe. She's the rude person out front. Melissa.
Who?
She was standing, she's like, I think you talked to her, because when I talked to her, she's like, you again. But she's like, oh, they just let the rabble in here. Did you talk to a rude female NPC that was with another dude at the stairs before we came in?
Oh, yeah.
By order of Saul Buchanan, the orphan will be presented as the legitimate heir of Claire Howe. All marshals present during the Godfisher raid are sworn to secrecy. So we can ruin her life by revealing that she's a fraud. One section stands out. Yeah, that's what I just said. It's just she was adopted. So we can just ruin her life just for being rude to us. You recognize the name Howe from Broadmoor Heights. She was one of the people mocking others as they passed. Because she's like so full of shit. She's so full of herself because she thinks she's like superior breeding.
Oh yeah, we're bringing that lady down.
Yeah.
That's
Is that a Yeti mask? It's an old rubber monster mask dried out. Is that a dried out head inside? Oh god.
pages upon pages of games playable in less than an hour. The games involving random chance have been crossed out.
Yeah. Is that you? Did you do that?
I relate to that.
The Patriarch still has chairs around his dining table as if he's waiting for his wayward children to come home.
Very large shoes.
Yeah.
What?
Genuine Payaso footwear spattered with genuine Payaso blood.
Oh my god.
We killed the Clown Clan back in '82. They screamed as they bled.
We killed the CCs, the Colorado Clowns.
Saw arm. Scar collector arm from the Battle of Pumpkin Center 20 97. Breather tank. How many things are there on the body of a breather in 2106? How many trophies are there? Hey, look at this stupid portrait. Why is it black and white?
Oh. Because it was made in 2059.
So much how to keep them.
Oh, how many wives has he had and killed?
So that one was in the 50s.
He's one
with
of
black
those
and white.
ones.
The other one was in the 70s. Let's check these ones. 72.
Lockpicking
and
7. Fuck.
2105.
And that one time he married 4 people.
I think those are him and his kids.
Yeah, those are his kids. Those are the people we're supposed to spend all game killing.
I love it. There's so many American flags. Why do you have so many American flags?
Because he has to posture.
Also, why are you growing plants inside?
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in?
Okay, this dude's just like a literal fucking king. There's like Atlas Shrugs behind him with a jet going through it.
Oh god, that
and a
fucking statue. Are you fucking compensating for something, dude? That's also not the direction the American flag's supposed to face.
Well, this isn't America. This is Colorado.
Their gravity's weird. Things are a little chaotic around here, huh?
That's why you're here, to help make the chaos go away. Now what can I do for you?
We had some questions.
Ask then.
Like lagging, kinda.
Yeah.
Have you thought about what will happen to Colorado after you're gone?
Why? Are you getting ideas?
What if we are?
Yeah. What if we are? It just seems, as you're not planning to pass this job to your children, it might be time to consider another successor.
I've got years left to make that decision, Rangers. And I'm certainly not going to make it while all this is going on.
You've been ruling for 50 years. There's a significant chance you die this year. And by this year, I mean this game. I mean, if an adventurous enough player could shoot him right now. I don't think we'd make it out, but I'm saying, like, you could do that. You could have that kind of playthrough.
We'd make it out.
We just got to leave Lucinia as a disguise, as a distraction. She'll die heroically so that we can live to have better party members. Huh. Couldn't help noticing you seem to favor your daughter over your sons.
Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling.
What happened between you and the Dorseys?
Used to be my strongest supporters, until we had an argument about how quickly democracy should be instituted in Colorado. When they lost that argument, they tried to usurp me, and, well, until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, Nelius led some of them into the wilderness. I should have been more thorough. I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before.
Have you ever considered expanding beyond the borders of Colorado?
The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern.
Let's back up.
I don't get it. Do you like America or not?
Fine.
I always kind of hate that. Let's go back to the previous conversation layer dialogue. Because in universe it's meaningless. No one talks like that. Oh, see, I am one menu too deep in the dialogue. I would like to return to the previous menu, please. Ah, yes, yes, you are welcome to do so. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that conversation?
I think it's like going back to the original topic.
But there weren't topics. It's noise. In fact, in this case, when you go back, your only options are, I would like to ask questions again, or that's all. So like, let's back up. Goodbye. That's all for now.
Is that?
Get going, Rangers.
I think a lot of games just say back in brackets and not actually vocalize any of it.
Sorry, I meant, was that all we had to talk to him about? What are we even doing?
We're kind of just here because it's here.
No, he said.
What?
Do we have a mission with this guy?
I met up with the guy that was in the church, and he told us to go elsewhere. But you know, this place exists, so we're walking in. Take a look around. Never know what you might find or kill.
Ooh.
But no, we're supposed to go to the bazaar and deal with the human smugglers that are leading to all the refugees being here. But that's not this zone. I think that's back out in the world map or something that we've never seen yet.
Chips Ahoy.
I can't even describe.
Chips Ahoy what? Cereal? Arcade game?
Chips Ahoy in the vending machine. They're in the inventory. Go to your usable items. Chips Ahoy? Question mark?
What? Oh, it's like, yeah, it's about to get chunky.
Which is
it's like a reference to the the cookies, I guess.
Yeah, another day in paradise.
Maybe.
They just look.
We'll
They
never
just,
know.
Oh, because I think the chips cookies have an exclamation point, not a question mark.
Yeah.
That's like the joke, I guess.
Oh, a terminal.
The Duty Rossi terminal. Those are noises.
Or duty roster terminal access restricted.
Wah, wah.
Nerd stuff 7. I need to be
Damn.
to hack in.
We need to step up.
Submit shift change request.
This did not lead to the experience boost I was hoping for, so that we could do the shit we saw before.
Enter name or use backspace key to cancel. Rosalind. User recognized. Rosalind Burnamout. Current user has reached limit of 1 reassignment request per day. Rosalind.
1 per day? That seems like a lot of reassigning.
I think it's for like shift change. Enter a random name? Name Haver McGillicuddy. Unknown user, please check spelling and try again. Oh well. View current duty roster? No one's in the dining room. Turn main and nobody's at the lobby front desk. That's a lie. There's a lot of people there. All right.
Maybe no one's positioned there.
Yeah, there's no one has a shift. But yep, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else we can do here.
That didn't amount to too much. Didn't get the experience we were hoping for to be able to lockpick and whatnot.
That is true.
I think we're finally done in this town until we need to come back. Broadmoor Heights and Patriarch didn't have a lot for us to do yet. Let's get back out there and hop in the vehicle and see what the world looks like for the first time, because
kind of scared.
Surprisingly, we haven't seen the map yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
We just walked here or something.
We haven't needed to. Well, I think we drove here, but yeah. Yeah, we haven't needed to leave the safety of the Patriarch's borders, so we don't know what it's like outside.
There's gonna be a lot of loading in our next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We gotta go from Patriarch to Broadmoor, then Broadmoor to the main town, then from the main town to our HQ.
The car's here.
Is the car here?
Yeah.
Ranger HQ calling Team November. Come in. Yeah, listen. While we were going through the base, we found some refugees squatting in the barracks. They're refusing to leave and want to speak to whoever's in charge, which would be you. Can you come back and sort this out when you have a chance? Getting a little tense here.
Didn't we already solve for this?
Yeah, I think it's part of the glitch where everything reset, which is kind of a fucking wreck. Roger that, heading back ASAP.
Thank you, Team November. See you soon then. Ranger HQ.
But I thought we solved it before we left the base. So
yeah, well, we don't know how far-reaching that glitch was.
Oh. Yeah, here's our car, by the way. Marshall truck.
That's ours?
This is just a Marshall truck.
Yeah, that doesn't even look like ours.
Hey, there's the lady.
I suppose.
All right, we need to ruin her life.
Look,
yay!
Great. I don't believe we were having a conversation. I'd certainly remember that odor.
Yo, this dude's okay. I'm gonna follow this dude. You keep dealing with her. I'm gonna mess this guy's life up.
Does this look familiar?
How did you get that? I see. You have me at a disadvantage. I knew this day might come, but I didn't think it would be at the hand of strangers. Hand over those documents. In return, I'll use my considerable influence to ensure you are well known and fondly thought of among respectable sorts of people. My people.
Sorry, we only accept cash.
You can have your records for free? No.
These are the only options?
Yeah, there is. You can't just expose her, apparently. Weird. You talk us up, we stay quiet about you. Sounds fair. Lucia frowns and looks uncomfortable, but doesn't say anything.
Good. I'm glad we have an understanding.
She glances around before taking the documents and tucking them into her clothes.
I'll let everyone know about the fair and honorable Rangers. Word travels fast in my circles.
I hate
feel like
that.
We should probably extorted her for money.
Well, we got plus 10 rep with the 100 families, which helps offset the child murder we did.
How much was the child murder?
I don't know. Where's our fame? Reputation. That's a whole tab. 100 families liked.
That's good enough.
It doesn't show numbers, but that boost
leaning into the bad.
Yeah, but the boost we just got from her means that we're tied with 100 families as much as we are with the marshals. So, probably helped offset the child murder that happened.
That wasn't our fault.
Yeah, but they're gonna blame us for it.
They wanted to die.
It felt like it. Did they talk us up enough for us to get inside that house though? That's what I really want.
I don't have lockpick.
Yeah.
All the crime around here happens.
One day.
Yeah, that is rough that the door just didn't open. So we still have to lockpick in even after we got the robot to give us permission.
When's the last time anyone saw the Patriarch?
That made that really ineffective.
Yeah, it is. It does feel like it's only there because we're, because otherwise I guess we get attacked if we unlocked it point blank in the robot's face. Because I looked inside of the building and you can see there's robots in there.
More
so
robots.
Yeah, so I bet if you break in, the robots attack you and then you have to fight them off. Whereas if you pretend you're an admin, then they just go like, okay, it's fine. You can let these weird people in.
But yeah, it's weird that there was no option to fuck her over.
Yeah, I guess the money aspect is a way to fuck her over.
Yeah, but you couldn't just expose her. It's weird. It's like, it's kind of gross because it reinforces that idea that like rich people are above consequences and they always come out on top. They just need to use their power or their money, and then they get off jack free, scot free. That's the word. That's what they call it.
This is a post-apocalyptic. City dubbed totally lame.
Yep, there's a corpse up there.
Where?
Oh, that's what happened to the Dorsey captive.
I was gonna ask about
That we turned over to him.
but never mind.
Wow.
He's all blood.
And no guts.
Little Vegas closed for future notice. Lucky to not have been burned down by crazy people who killed leader.